items that you can use to decorate your home. We went from the bedroom, now we're in the living space. But before we get to all of that, I wanted to make mention of what I happen to be wearing. I'm getting a lot of compliments on this dress, which I absolutely love. It's from Nina Leonard. If you love it so much, this is the extra small. It comes in 3 different colors. But the fastest way that you can grab anything that you happen to see on any of our hosts is always to just head to hsn.com and in the search tool, type in host closet. It will take you to a landing page that has every single item you might see on any given host at any given time. At any time here on HSN, and you can shop it easily there just by inputting your size and color choice that you want, and then putting your cart and hit buy. Great way to celebrate birthday month with some great dresses for summer. All right, speaking of great dresses, I meant to say great ways to dress up your space. Take a look at these carpets. I mean, these rugs are just everything. The colors are so beautiful, right? We're talking about this blue, we're talking about this gray, and then we have this gorgeous multicolor. If you're like, oh my gosh, you guys talk about rugs, but I have not heard about these or seen these yet, this is from My Magic Carpet. There's a really big reason why it's called magic. And I don't know if it's specifically for the reason that I'm about to bring up, but I think it's magic because I have 2 dogs and a cat, 2 kids that like to make messes, and me and myself, my husband and myself who like to make messes on our own, I guess. We have a busy household. These are washable carpets. Yes, you heard me right. You can literally stick these in the washing machine and then you are all set to go. The colors won't go anywhere. These are color fast, they are fantastic. I just can't get enough of the fact that you can clean these as thoroughly as you wash your clothes. All right. Let's go through the sizing and the colors again, in case you're just joining us and you're like, hold on, I love this so much. Washable, I was gonna say carpet rugs, but rugs that are washable. Yes, let's go through the colors really quickly. So again, if you're looking at the pink floral in the corner, that's actually called multicolor if you're shopping it online right now. This right here in the middle is what we're calling gray. And then we have it right in the front on the runners, right in the front, that's actually called blue. Absolutely gorgeous. We have all of the colors and all of the sizes available, so we're gonna go through the sizing as well. Okay, so what we have here, the biggest size available, right in front of me, this is the 5x7. So if you're looking for a 5x7 space, the greatest thing about rugs is that they can define your space. And tell me, this beautiful color combination with the size, not just the most perfect for defining your space. Next up, right next to that, in the gray, we have the 3x5, just slightly smaller, 3x5. Then we have it in the round. Isn't this amazing? Talk about being able to put this under your kitchen table or any kind of area where you have conversation. It's just a beautiful shape that you might not have thought to use in maybe your living space. Think about it now, considering you've seen that. And last but not least, in the blue, we have it in a runner, right? You're seeing that, it's 2.5x7. Yep, 2.5x7, absolutely gorgeous. I love that blue. And blue is like everything in my house right now, so I think I'm gonna have to get that one too. But again, I just got the multicolor in 5x7. Here's some ideas on how you can use the rugs, right? We're talking about defining a space. We're talking about being able to say, okay, well, how and where would I place these beautiful rugs? Well, you can see it in the bedroom. You can see how it would work in a living space, and you can see it in the kitchen, right in front of perhaps the sink or the oven where you cook. And again, if you're looking at a high traffic area, you don't have to worry about using it in those areas either because, again, we're talking about a washable rug. Let's welcome in Monica. Now, Monica, this is Dalen, am I correct in saying?
It's Dalen.
Dalen,
yes,
I did want to.
Hi, Emily.
It's so nice to meet you.
Yes.
Monica is the co-founder of this amazing company called My Magic Carpet, and I am loving this. I'm loving the opportunity to deck out my space, but not have to worry about
kids, pets. You said you have a cat. I mean, so you know.
Yes,
you
absolutely.
know what it's like.
Yes.
I mean,
coming up with this, a lot of people will ask, well, if it's washable, does it have all the things, right? The non-skid pad and all that. Right? You didn't sacrifice anything for this opportunity.
That's right. And we're not the first washable rug company out there. But what we are is the premier washable rug. So what happened is when I had my firstborn, I opted into a washable rug, but it just didn't hit all the marks for me. I needed it to be stain resistant. I needed it to be machine washable. I needed to be able to throw it in the dryer as well. I needed it to be non-slip, and no other washable rug out there does that. So we created my magic carpet, and it also has a waterproof inner liner, which is perfect for those pet accidents, those kids spills.
Thank you. I appreciate you. All the things, right? I have dogs that track in dirt like it's nobody's business. So if you have that life and you're living that life and you've always been steered away from perhaps putting in these beautiful colors, putting in this beautiful, if you wanted a gray and you're like, I just can't. My dogs are gonna track in that brown mud and it's just not gonna last long. Now you have nothing to worry about. And at the birthday price that we're offering right now, that we are able, through our partnership with My Magic Carpet, to be able to offer you this opportunity to try out for yourself. This is awesome. I'm so excited for everyone that we're able to offer this because it's brand new. You might never have seen this before. You might have seen it in our decor, right?
Yes,
here on our
that's
sets.
right.
But now you have this opportunity to get it home. And so tell us about that, being able to deck out your space.
Yeah, you're right. So we have had the multicolor, but just for HSN, we did 2 new colorways.
I love it.
Exclusively for HSN only, the gray, which is here, which is such a beautiful neutral color, and this blue, which is so pretty. It's like a watercolor texture, and so I just love it. You complement the rugs really well today. But
Thank you.
Yes, I mean, that's what we're kind of talking about today, which is like all these florals, and it matches the beddings. So it's like the 5x7s are perfect for that bedroom. Your 3x5, even right out of, on the bedside, right when you get out of bed, it's perfect. They're soft, they're non-slip. Let's take a look at the backing.
Oh, really quickly, while you're doing that, flipping that up, I just wanted to let you know, our friends shopping with us right now, I just got an update from producer Rob, and he said that the 3x5 multicolor right now, how many do we have left? Oh my gosh, we have fewer than 100. I knew this was gonna be a hit. I knew it.
The multicolor is gorgeous.
Yes, it's absolutely
really
gorgeous. And so you're talking about the backing.
So it's this non-slip patent pending webbed backing. And it grips really well to the flooring. And so what it does is it makes so that you can pick up the whole entire rug, Emily, and put it into your dryer. There's no application needed. You don't have to take it, remove it from a pad, reapply it to a pad. We can never get the edges to line up perfectly. And so we've taken that stress out. And
that's
it's
what
so
it is.
convenient. You can wash it, exactly. You can wash it as easy as your bedding, your towels, pick it up, throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer. And that's another thing too, is a lot of washable rugs out there are not dryable. These you can dry in a standard home washer and dryer. So they're perfect, I think.
Look at the patterns. Isn't this gorgeous? I mean, it literally looks hand painted. It is so beautiful. When you were picking the color scheme, when you were picking the actual pattern for this, because I guarantee that there are a few people out there who have seen anything like this or this vibrant to be able to add this. And that's what it is. I mean, you see it from our sets. We love to work with color, but I think a lot of people are now like, more color, please, in these defining spaces of our
In home
rooms.
decor, we went through a little bit of a neutral phase. Now we're adding back those pops of color. So this floral bloom really does it. You can add the pinks, the blues, the greens with your pops of pillows, so your throw pillows in your living room or perhaps your bedroom.
That's so good,
Yeah, so you can pull out any color. It's beautiful. I think we did do a neutral, and then we have the blue, which also has different variations of blue, so you can also play around with the color there.
Can you speak to the construction about how solid it is? Because I can see how the edges are all very much tucked in and perfect. Like you don't have to worry about fraying.
No, there's no fraying, and with these rugs, they're latex free. So rugs that do have latex in the backing, what happens is you can't dry them, and if you do, they shrink and they curl up. So I don't know about you, but I've gone through washable rugs over and over again, and they shrink, they curl up. My kids are tripping on them, so we've perfected that. They lay flat. Once you get them out of the dryer, they're flat, just as good as new.
I love that. And there are different colors on the edges. I love that complement the individual stylings.
That's right.
Which is
We've
so
got
beautiful.
a white here to match the background, and like you said, a neutral white rug. How could you ever think about doing that with kids or
Right.
with pet paws? We know the pets come in with their little paws, but they're stain resistant, and so you don't have to worry. You can spot treat it and then throw it in the washer. You don't have to worry about it staining or damaging even the hardwood floors. I spoke about the waterproof inner liner. If our pets have accidents, my kids have spills all the time.
Yep.
It doesn't seep through to that backing and damage your hardwood floor.
Yes.
So,
Oh, I'm so grateful you mentioned that, because how much money do we spend on our flooring, right?
that's right.
And sometimes we think of our rugs, our carpeting as accents, right? But it's beautiful, but it can also be what magic carpet is, which is what is so magical about it, because it's a protection for your very expensive wood flooring. I will say, I
Right.
think about it and worry about it all the time, especially my kitchen.
Oh,
so
I
what
know.
a
We're
beautiful
so busy in the
runner
kitchen.
that would be.
In the kitchen, we're so busy. We're moving back and forth. We've got oil spills and wine spills and the whole thing.